who made it.
So I was trying to figure out how to get the best audio, something with my 360. I think I figured it out. Let's get into it. Alright, so we out to see the wizard as we strive for greatness in motorcycle vlogging experience or whatever. So there's a couple videos that I just shot here recently, and I did not like the sound quality at all. I'm probably like, what y'all? I'm probably like, what he shooting on now? I got so many cameras, it really don't make no sense. So this is a Canon M50 that I'm shooting on, but it had a tripod and a whole big old bulky setup, to be honest. So, but I do think I found a solution through the interwebs for my Insta360 footage, and yeah, the 360 footage and audio. That way, when I'm saying, or so, perfect example, we got the Power Vision tune. We got the Power Vision tune, right, installed on the bike. However, when I'm explaining how it is that it is better, worse, etc., you can't hear me. The music is taking over everything. Well, not really the music. So on that one, it's really more so the camera, the audio from the wind. The wind is killing everything. You know what I'm saying? And when the wind is not playing, you can barely hear me then. So today we set out on a mission to bring y'all some professional Kelly B gliding, Tiffany, Renee, Robert, be the boss of your own motorcycle type quality audio. And I go through this every time, or most times, and I have the setup correct in on a larger camera like this. Even on my phone, I can correct a lot of that stuff in post. But for the motorcycle, not quite there yet. So, like I said, I think I found a solution based off the research. And now I'll cut y'all back on when we get to where we going. So I got the helmet, of course, that I left here with. But now we have the Cardo Spirit installed. Boom, right there. Yes, sir. So now we're gonna test it and see if it actually works. All right, so here's what we have. Spirit HD, 600 meter range, FM radio, waterproof, universal connectivity, automatic volume, over the air update, 13-hour plus fast charge. Says something about a phone and 2 GPSs. 40 millimeter HD headphones. So, I mean, it sounds good. Listened to it briefly at the store, but I didn't get it necessarily for the intercom capability or the music. It's basically just so I have a wireless mic to connect to the X2 when I'm recording 360 videos. So, yeah.
Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. So this is the first ride with the new
You know who made it.
Cardo Talk Max X2 as well as the first ride. Not doing any automatic tuning, just like the first impressions after installed from so got that in there like that. Like I said, we're just gonna spin the block. Well, not like the literal block, but we're not going super duper far. Hit our usual little ramp over into town. Go from there. So, like I said, hopefully this audio is gonna come through. I would hate to record this shit and then like it not do what I needed it to do. I did my due diligence a couple tests before, so we'll see. All right, so that was the biggest thing, man. I didn't want wires running from here from me to the thing and all of that, man. It's 2023, and I knew it had to be a way. So shout out to the Reddit that had the information so that I could kind of figure it out. And like I said, it was working just fine. Working just fine when I did the other way, but I can't really, I don't know, man. Fingers crossed to do this again. I know it did say something about some having to sync the audio. Shouldn't be a big deal. And we can kind of take it from there. But so the purpose of this ride is to just kind of test out, I guess, the tune itself. We did put the K&N filter on there, and added the slip-ons. Well, the slip-ons were already on the bike when we bought it. We did put the K&N on there. It's not the big K&N, I have been looking at the Arlen Ness Big Sucker, so that'll probably be the next thing that we add. Pretty high volume traffic right now. Oh man, that feels good. I mean, with the combination of everything, man, the seat, the tune, and everything, man, I think it's really come together. It doesn't feel as, I guess, as laggy. Gotta watch for this truck up here, man. People don't be paying attention what they be doing. Always got to keep your head on a swivel. That's anywhere though, man. Anywhere in traffic, whether you're in a car or a bike, a fucking rocket ship. Well, I don't know if you would need it, but just keep your head on swivel. Because people don't be paying attention. A lot of times for them in a car, man, it's not death. It's not life or death. Whereas for us on these bikes, man, one wrong, a collision, that could be lights out, man. It really could. So, but yeah, I mean, so far, man, it feels, I haven't, looked up all the stuff with the software and stuff to like look at the tune and see what was actually changed from the stock, but just from, I guess, the butt dyno, I mean, it feels good. So we're gonna circle back around here. I was gonna stop and get some beer, but I already have beer, so there's that. So yeah, man. So that this is the kind of like I said, I just want to kind of just let it open it up a little bit, man, and see, you kind of tell the difference if it was stuttering. I definitely can feel like it's more responsive, if that makes sense. And neutral always pops up when you're not looking for it. Never fails. Neutral will find you. I think the biggest thing is I don't want to record. I don't want to record 30 minutes of riding, man, and don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, we can take it out a little bit, man. I'll go out to my little spot where I usually when I tune my cars, the little spot I go to. I've noticed that like kind of in my ride, man, I live right about between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, and that seems to be, kind of sufficient. Even though you can ride, the lower speeds up into the higher RPMs, that just happens to be where I live at. if going off of the shifts, man, I just kind of go off of the sound. Yeah, this is a real bad thing. They did some construction here, man, and you know, you gotta. It's really. I really try to avoid going that way. So, like I said, people just don't be paying attention. But yeah, yeah, man, I feel that. That feels like good power there, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh. If you're just tuning in or if you skim through and you miss what we're doing, we're just giving a first thoughts or reactions to this new tune. I mean, it seems to be, it feels good. It really does. So I said I was going to take it back out this way to try to open it up some. And a lot of the bumps and stuff, man, you don't even really feel them as much with this seat. So I mean, just everything kind of together, man. It makes for a nice feel, man. So like I said, when I ride, I'm probably roughly about 75, 80, man. About between probably like I said, $3 and $4 grand, man. So, like I said, I'm gonna just take it out a little bit and let it do. Nice day today, man. It's cold. That may have something to do with it as well, man. The weather, like it's a colder weather, so it's probably responding a lot better. So Texas is usually pretty hot. Alright, so we'll turn it around here, but like I said, man, everything feels good, man. Feels real good. So this in theory is where we would be the boss of our own motorcycle here and just try to, oh, there's some, hold on, there's some gravel stuff there. But, you know, just a little spot where you would want to turn around at without having to go like all the way down and around and, you know, everything like that. So maybe trying to make sure that we don't find a spot with any gravel, but this road is not necessarily gravel friendly, so I'm gonna try to I think I could turn right up here then.
You know who made it.
I can say nice sunny day, man. So yeah, originally I was gonna try to bust the U, man, but I'll just come down all the way and just turn, man. And then what if it's not even recording? Like, well, no, I'm sure it's recording. Like I I said, my only concern at this point is that it's not catching all of the audio. Which would suck, so like I heard like a little pop. Did y'all hear that? Oh, we did that shift. The Power Vision has the capability to auto tune. So I mean, there is room for improvement to this specific bike. So shouldn't be any worries there either. And I hope this thing is recording, bro. Recording the audio. So this is some pretty good dialogue. I skipped third. I skipped all the way to third.
You know who made it.
And that feels good, man. Feels good. I can't wait to see any additional changes. Like I said, it could just be this colder air, man. Like she just comes alive. Comes alive. Like I said, man, this seat is fucking comfortable. Like I can't say that the other seat was necessarily bad, man, but if you're riding and you're just thinking to yourself, like, man, I could just keep going and going, I think that's the seat. And that's definitely what this seat kind of makes me feel like. There's another biker. So hopefully we're getting all of this and it'll be a real good thing. Now that's where I feel like I kind of lack it, man. In fifth, so I'm in fifth at about $3,000, man, and it's probably what they would call lugging. But honestly, man, I would love to have more action, like the ability to just roll on it in fifth and sixth, man, and just go. Just more go power. And like I said, it's probably more so torque than anything else. So I've been looking at the torque cams. So that may be something that we're getting into. But yeah, man, like I said, man, this fucking seat feels great. I can't really feel anything bad in the tune. Like that, man. It's not skipping or missing or anything that I can tell. So I ain't even grab my damn phone to play the music today, man. I think I was too preoccupied with just trying to make sure that everything was gonna do what it was supposed to do. So I think overall, man, it feels, I mean, the Power Vision did what it was supposed to do. I guess we'll find out when we put that bigger sucker air filter on there. That's the one I think that will really require it. I don't know that K&N aftermarket stock replacement is really putting out that much more power or flowing that much more air. But along with that tuner, And so along with the tune, the pipes, and that big air cleaner when we put it on there, that should complete our stage 1. And like I said, I'll probably live there for a little while until we get ready to do the cam. I like the way the cam sound. That was the whole reason of me doing that thing on my you call it, on my cars, man. Like it was never about, oh, I want more power. It was simply, I like, man, it sounds mean. So
You know who made it.
that's where we are, man. That's where we are. So in the next video, man, we'll have or we should have the Arlen Ness Big Sucker installed. Found an adequate tune and had it installed on the bike, and then we'll go from there. So I appreciate y'all for watching, listening, tuning in. I know that it's important to have good audio and good video, so I want to make sure that I figured out this solution for y'all before we started diving into it. So thank y'all for watching.